So LeBron chasing Kareem on the all-time scoring list. It's a big statistical storyline this season, but he can also move up several other lists. He could pass Magic on the all-time assist lists early in the season. He could move all the way up to 4th. He could go up to 7th on the three-point list if he repeats last season's three-point shooting output, which is interesting because a lot of folks don't necessarily think of LeBron as a three-point shooter predominantly.
Yeah.
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate that affirmation. Back with the crew. I don't know if we can guess this correctly. This is just for bragging rights. It feels highly specific. But, Shanae, can you guess?
But I can give you information. LeBron James. LeBron James can be the all-time leader in 20-point games in 4 games played if he averages 20 points. So that's another thing you can ask us. Okay, I'm going to close my eyes and point.
It's almost impressive at
Shanae,
this point in time.
I fell asleep. Like,
what are you talking about? He can be the all-time leader in 20-point games in NBA history.
Cool story, sis. So
make a pick.
March 5th, Warriors. That's where I think it's going to happen. It's because it's in LA. If you say anything earlier, I think we're not accounting for there might be some rest, there might be some health, there might just be some you want to make sure that they're okay. So that's why I think I want to look later, not like, oh, if he does it, he can do it in 50 games. It's like that means he would have to play like 50 straight and at this point in time, 47 years old, going against Father Time. He's not going to
shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
We're not talking about the commercial star. Zach?
I want to start by saying this. Early in LeBron's career and in his prime, the best pure scorer discussion existed around him, but was not about him. Carmelo Anthony, Kobe Bryant. I used to always look at the numbers and be like, why isn't it just LeBron? He even resisted sometimes being called a scorer until recently. And I think it's a remarkable achievement that he's going to break this record despite the fact that people didn't even talk about him as a scorer. As for the game, you didn't even put my option up there. February 15th against the Pelicans on ESPN, the last game before the All-Star break, because you know why?
Why?
LeBron has a sense of theater, and if he does it in that game, All-Star Weekend
will be all about
celebration of the record.
Otherwise, it would have been all about Richard. Perk?
You know what? Steph Curry broke the record for his all-time three-pointers in New York in the Madison Square Garden. And why not? I mean, the energy was there for Steph and everything like that. The Mecca, we get all that. I think Bron is going to do it in the Garden as well. Okay. We all have to realize as hoopers and people that played there, no matter how terrible the visiting locker room was or how many rats we seen running around the arena in the back, we always wanted to play in the Mecca, in the Madison Square Garden. It was something about that environment, something about the energy. I'm going January 31st in the NY, and he's going to get it done. Richard, I don't want to see your head.
No, it's not that. It's just we have done a really good job of not talking about the roaches that are the size of rats, the rats that are the size of cats. We don't need to talk about that.
I killed a roach that was so big.
Oh, man.
Shanae, do you want to make a pick, or do you want me to just keep going?
I think I made a pick. Well, actually, I don't think I ever made a pick, but I'm standing in solidarity with Zach Lowe. Oh. And I like the logic that you brought. You know, the theater celebrating his 20th season. You didn't even pick. First of all, you answer everything based on my answers, so you need to relax, Richard. So I'm going to do one and take after Zach. I like the theater, 20th season for LeBron. Let's go. What is it? Did you say it's the February 15th?
I already forgot. I don't know.
America, February 15th.
February 15th. Well, we're all in on Zach this year. He stepped up his wardrobe.
Stop.
Enough.
Oh, yeah. Wait till Zach starts standing. The guy's looking
Where's Kathy? Director Kathy, show his blazers.
He's entered his George Clooney years.
Looking good.
Yeah, the George Clooney years.
Should we do Zach in a box? All three of you?
Zach in a box.
You all are insufferable.
Yes.
And I don't want. Stop. Commercial. Commercial.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.